What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. We got some potato ASMR happening today. We're very feisty today. We're up, we're playing, we're moving around a little bit. I can't get my microphone down there next to her. She's sitting right next to me. She'll be migrating over to her bed in just a little bit. Yesterday I felt like there wasn't much news, and I don't think that there's much news really to talk about today, but there is some stuff that I do want to discuss regarding like the overall feel of the game, right? The overall reason that we play. Before we get into that, I do want to talk a little bit about the Emerald word of the day. Emerald word of the day is ! Seer, and this is of course to represent Seer's game coming to Hero Wars Facebook and web. We're gonna draw a name now. This is for Jose Santiago. This is for the early joiners. Jose Santiago. I don't do this enough. I should be celebrating those people who jump in immediately. And I definitely do not do that enough. So I want to do that today. And we will potentially be doing that going forward. Traditionally, what I do with these Emerald Word of the Day, and for those of you who don't understand what happens here, hey, there he is. Jose Santiago is here. So Jose Santiago doesn't actually win anything right now. Okay, Jose Santiago is added to a list of names, and at the end of the month we draw names from those. I guess at the beginning of the month, technically, we draw names from those winners, and those people win $100 US that you can spend however you like. But if you buy emeralds, like during a ×4 emerald sale, then you'll get over 100,000 emeralds, right? If that kind of makes sense, right? I did get some new winners yesterday, or Monday rather, that did not understand what had happened. They didn't know what to do next, and that was my fault. One of the things that I'm really going to be working on moving forward is really fleshing out. Hey, go to your bed. Go to your bed. The people want to see you. She just stops and looks at me. One of the things that I really want to be fleshing out is the website. And one of the things that I need to add is I need to build a page. You want to get up there? You can't get up there. I don't think she's feeling down here today, guys. Yeah, she's moving around. I think she needs to go outside, actually. I need to add a stationary, like, locked in front page HeroWarCentral.com about what is what are the rules and what to do next, and all of that. I think that would be very beneficial. You know what I mean? I think that would be very, very beneficial. Yeah. So we're gonna work on that. The blog actually is doing very well. The blog. Yep, there you go. So Jose just emailed me. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Leave. So the blog is actually doing better for me than these live streams are, which I find very very interesting. Missed yesterday, Red Griffin. We actually didn't live stream. We didn't live stream yesterday. Yeah. Let me pull this up real quick. Okay. So here's this. I know I'm not showing my screen. I know. Open image, a new tab. That is Heroic Celebration Season. And I need to see Tricks and Treats Season. Okay. Okay. We are way zoomed in. There we go. That one's first, that one's second. So this isn't as bad on Hero Wars Alliance as it is on we're gonna hide this until Rumi decides to get in bed. One of the things that I saw in a conversation earlier today, and gosh, I really want to say maybe Prime. Yeah, Prime. User Prime on the official Hero Wars Dominion Era Discord brought this up. Like, there is this incentive to spend in this game, right? It is a pay-to-win game. Like, we got to understand this is a pay-to-win game, right? And if you don't spend whatever number that you deem in your head to be that number, that amount, be it $100 a month, that's what Prime used. I think a lot of people discuss $100 as kind of like what they spend, but there's also plenty of players that spend $10 a month, or only buy Valkyrie's Favor, which is like what, $8 a month, something like that. If you're not spending XYZ dollars, whatever that is in your head, then you're not keeping up with the Joneses. You're not maintaining parity with your peers. You're not keeping up with other players on your server. And because of the normalization of events, you don't really see it as obvious on mobile. The dates aren't exactly the same. Runic Millstone's on the 15th, Runic Millstone's on the 12th, Seer's game before that, Seer's game before that. Before that, you have Talisman Fever, Treasure of the Valkyries. Like, they're not on the exact same day. Secrets of the Dungeon before Talisman Fever. But you have basically the same events every single month. Every single month, right? With some exception. We have the bingo event here, Dominion Day bingo event. We have a new hero event here and there. We have a new Titan event here and there. We're not seeing a lot of new events, and that's okay. You know, the events that we have aren't terrible. As much as you might hate the Tournament of Power for being a super pay-to-win event, as much as you might hate the Seer's game for the gambling aspect of it, as much as you might hate whatever event because of whatever reason, like Area of Conquest has got a lot of problems right now. What this game really boils down to is, realistically, a bunch of chores, like doing your arena fights every day, hitting your Guild War targets every day, hitting your Global Championship or Clash of Worlds targets every day, or every 3 days, or whatever it is. We have this game where we spend, and we play 10 minutes of PvP, 30 minutes of PvP, an hour, 5 hours if you're really heavy on the training side of it. And, you know, both games. This is both games. Both games have effectively, hey. She's like, hey, pet me. Both games effectively have the same player versus player things. There's some new stuff being added. We have Area of Conquest on Hero Wars Dominion Era, the Facebook and web. We have the Clash, the new Clash event that's going to go live here in about 4 hours on Hero Wars Alliance. People play this game for a lot of reasons, but that's kind of the main driving force, right? To build teams, to be in a guild, to win. All right. We also have the collection aspect of it. Who can have the highest hero power? Who can have the highest Titan power? Who can have the highest Titanite farmed? Who's the deepest dungeon diver? You know what I mean? Jay is at 258,000. Clear dungeon level. There's all different reasons to have fun in this game. Like, what's fun for you may not be fun for me. And I think that's the answer. Prime brought up a really good statement. And I'm going to read what it says completely here. Let's see. Do you really enjoy it? No. In this game, you need to spend at least $100 a month just to keep up with basic progress. Is that money really just for 5 minutes of Guild War and Clash of Worlds each day? Without more exciting PvP events, more and more players will eventually leave this game. I think that there's a lot of reasons that people play this game, and I don't think the player versus player is the main aspect of it. I think it's a carrot though. Like, I think someday, like the idea that someday I can be in a Gold League guild. Someday I can be in a guild that's in the Dukes League in Hero Wars Alliance. Someday I could be in the in the Marquise League, the Duke League on Clash of Worlds. Someday I can be in those guilds, right? And I think that carrot on the stick is actually why a lot of players play. I think one of the appeals for me of Hero Wars is that you're done. Is that you're done after, 45 minutes of gameplay. You can play more. Like, for example, in Area of Conquest, you can play all day if you want. You could really only play like once every 3 hours or so. Matter of fact, I'm going to go grab this chest. Beep. The game is fun for different reasons, though. I think the player versus player is definitely a big part of it, right? I think it is. PvP, when you win, it's fun, but when you lose, it's boring. Yeah, PvP is one of the last reasons I play, says Subsimp, and I'm really a well player, and I'm still a well playing after more than a year, and I'm still really excited to jump in every day. Okay, Sub, what is it that you enjoy then? Is it finishing heroes and titans? Is it collecting skins? Right? No way am I dropping cash for Guild Clash boosters. Yeah, don't do that, guys. I got a shield physical attack. Okay. Like, I play all day, whether it's ALC or not, crunching numbers, tweaking out and by. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Seer's game hides paying for a new skin, a very small probability of getting it for free. Yep. It's a good skin, though. It's a good skin, so this time. Sometimes Hero Wars does not allow me to spend. I've been seeing that more and more. Can what be a part of the pin word? Potato tornado. Oh, I'll make that tomorrow. Yeah. With new Iris skin as Seer's prize, you think Heidi and Astrid and Lucas? Francis, I hope that the new skins get here. The other Masquerade skins. I'm battling with 2 or 3 players in arena. We keep bouncing each other out of first place. Okay. PvP is least appealing aspect for me, since pay to win is needed for success. Wish they would extend the storyline. I play for guildmates and to increase my power. So none of these are wrong answers. It's all opinion, right? There's no wrong way to play this game. And any game, by the way. There are people that play like World of Warcraft, for example, that just want to fish all day. Poor girl, she's chewing on her paws. She's got some allergies today. They just want to fish all day. And I love that for Hero Wars, that there's other reasons why people play. You know what I mean? I don't like this event. I can't do anything against these Lara, Lyria, Dante, Ishmael teams. Mark, don't worry. Couple of months, we'll have a Lyria counter, just like we had a Dante counter. Oh, paupers. Oh, paupers. You want me to take you back upstairs? I might have to take her upstairs. Finishing Heroes and Titans is immensely gratifying. So the actual spending to see the power level go up, I think is a big dopamine draw. I do think it's a big dopamine draw, for sure. I'm really in tune with the thematic connection to Heroes. Playing with people and talking is a big source of fun. Yep. With the Seer's game starting alongside the Electra event, I'll probably go for the Iris skin this time around. Yeah, the overlap on tasks is something that we need to take a look at. And Phil, I was going to maybe discuss it today, but maybe I save it for tomorrow, depending on how much time we have. But let's do this. Let's wrap up the discussion with I'm going to draw another name, Stephen Pan. I'm going to take her upstairs because she's like, oh no, she's laying down. She's laying down now. No, we're just going to let her relax. We're just going to let her relax. I'm working on the blog off to the side here. You guys want to hear a weird stat? for my channel while we wait for Steven to show up. Ah, Steven's here. Nice. My blog generates more views for YouTube. People that click on videos in my blog generate more views for me on YouTube than my live stream does. To me, that's just crazy. To me, that's just unbelievable. Because I barely post to the blog. Stephen Pan is here. Let's draw another name. G007. I barely post to the blog, and I don't. I even less than that do I post video, like embed videos. It's really kind of weird. It's really kind of weird. I saw that and I was like, wait a second. Am I sitting on an absolute gold mine right here? So your name is just G007. Okay. Cool. Cool. I got you. Mobile. Okay. So for the sake of mobile, let's take a look at this guild clash a little bit more in depth. Okay, so we still are dealing with an interesting. We're still dealing with an interesting event here. One thing that I missed in the discussion the other day is the factions that are allowed. I missed this completely when I was discussing this yesterday. So whenever you go to a higher rank, a higher league, like I'm in Stone, there's Bronze, there's Silver, Gold, Diamond, Champion League. As you go up into higher leagues, they have different requirements. So I can only use Mystery, Progress, Honor, Nature, and Eternity. Like that's the only champions that I'm allowed to use in this guild clash. I didn't realize that. I prefer to read. First view to blog is my preference. Yeah, I think a lot of people would prefer to read. And a lot of things that really matters. That's why I transitioned from the, whenever these hero events happen and all these YouTubers are posting 30 videos, like how to beat boss level 220 with the lowest buffs, like those videos are not earning hardly any money at all. Like people are going to the video, they're watching 15 seconds of the video and then they're clicking away. Advertisers hate that. They hate that. And so whenever and I do the videos too, but I try not to do so many of them. It's just exhausting. It's just exhausting. I think if you live outside of the United States, you have to work harder, to be honest with you. Shorts should be one of the generating views. Your problem is thumbnails and the name you are giving to the short or video. Shorts should be the one generating views. Well, shorts don't earn any money though. My problem is thumbnails and the name you are giving to the short or video. My problem is thumbnails. My problem? I don't have a problem. Are you saying that my live stream has a title and thumbnail issue? That could be, Daniel. That could be. I try to make it broad because it's not like I discuss so many different topics in there. Fear of missing out. Yeah. But you should not buy any of these boosters. Like, oh my gosh. They make it so easy. Oh, for $5. For $5, I could buy 2750 booster tokens. Look at all that leveling up I could do. Did you ever thought about doing a video of the Maestro boss fights that need manual mode? Yeah, Lenny, I definitely need to do that. I just don't like playing video games on the weekend. That's a big problem I've got. I don't like playing video games on the weekend. Anyway, in Hero Wars Alliance, we had the Tournament of Power. The Hero Tournament of Power is live. They continue to butcher this event. You two pay more than Americans and foreigners. Yeah, they do. They do. Yep. Yeah, if you have if you speak English and you don't have a thick accent, like if I were from the South or from New York or something, that I might struggle a little bit more. But because my accent is so white, passive, I guess. I don't even know, because I'm relatively easy to understand. I'm at a much higher level to advertisers than, like, for somebody that uses an AI voice. Yeah, I can't even imagine if I used an AI voice how much less I would make right now. I mean, it's not bad. Sears game was postponed to the 14th. Was it? I don't know. On mobile, maybe? Accent generic? Yeah, Midwest. Yeah. It starts, so the Sears game starts, it should start tonight. Shouldn't it start tonight? Or was it postponed? I don't know. Was there a post? I don't see it. Was it on here? This was posted 6 hours ago. I don't know. It's in the fan kit post. Was that post yesterday? Fan kit post. Oh, it's right here. How did I miss this? You know why they did this? They did this because the last day of Area of Conquest would have been such a huge opportunity. Like, tomorrow would be a huge day to buy the golden ticket. I bet you they did this because of the golden ticket. Huh. They postponed it. Crazy. My accent's so mid. You're also aware of this, was told once in Nebraska is the mecca for contact centers because they have the easiest to understand. Oh, that makes sense. Makes sense. Phil, I'm sure we are going to get a live stream for it. But it would be tomorrow if we were. You know, I don't even know. I don't know. Huh. No, I hadn't noticed that they moved this. I was preparing for I was gonna discuss the Iris skin tomorrow, but I won't have access to it. I mean, it's in game now, so you can use it in max testing, which is really screwing things up, by the way. It's really, really screwing things up. But can you imagine, like, the Legacy of the Great Ones, or I'm sorry, Elemental Synergy. Elemental Synergy's got the get VIP points, right? Sears game has got the get VIP points. And then you have Area of Conquest that's got get VIP points and a really good thing to buy. That'd be a really, really good opportunity to purchase. That's honestly, I'll be honest with you, that's one of the reasons why I haven't purchased yet, because I was waiting until some more advantageous events happened. But there we are. Crazy. Huh. I bet that's got to be why they changed it. Or maybe it's just not ready. Maybe the event's just not ready. Francis and that's on the web version. I don't know if I got that piece of mail. I didn't get it. All right. Let's go get that. Let's go get that mail. Let's go read that mail. The hero chests are very generous, yeah. And if you're in an active guild, you just get so many of them. Electra event has VIP. Yeah, I think that'll be a good opportunity too. Yeah, maybe we should just look into that. Scotty doesn't know is like the best. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, we have a survey. Greetings, Guardians. Got a moment? Help us out by taking a quick survey. Tap the button below to begin. Let's go. Ooh, event survey. We have Amira. Am I blocking anything? Is Remy blocking anything? I'm going to hide the chat for just a little bit. I'm going to send Remy down here. Let's start the chat. Before we start, here's what our legal department wants to know. Your answers remain anonymous and confidential. Are you saying that I should keep my answers anonymous and confidential? Because I'm about to share them with everybody. Don't sue me, Hero Wars. We only use them in aggregate, never individual. I know that they're talking about what they're doing. I know that they're talking. I know, I'm kidding. It's a joke. Participation is voluntary and you can opt out at any time. Okay, guys. So surveys are not for toxic hate. Okay. Constructive. On a scale of 0 to 10, how do you like the game? We're going to go with a solid 7. I enjoy it. I don't play it a lot in my free time. Anonymous. You got that. That's right, D. Warman. Anonymous. On a scale of 0 to 10, how are you likely to recommend to a friend or colleague? This is a toughie, guys. I'm conflicted. People think I'm a corporate shill already, so why not? Why not? Area of Conquest. Let's not even think about the updated version. The updated version of Area of Conquest. Slower. Less intensive. Did you participate in the previous versions? Yes, I did. Have you participated in the new versions? Yes, I have. How did you enjoy the updated Area of Conquest event? So to me, the only thing that matters is the matchmaking. Everything else is just levers being pulled one way or the other. Okay. How do I enjoy the updated Area of Conquest event? I'm going to put it at a 5. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because there is a clear line between pay to win and not. Okay. How did the update affect your interest? I became less interested as I like it less now. Other. It is now significantly more pay to win than before. You can easily purchase 320 spare moves. Yeah. What changes do you like the most? Slower action points recovery. Chest giving more coins. Let's see. The expanded battle log. Contribution reworked and updated quest chains. I did not like any of the changes. Winning battles gives more superior coins. Yeah. What changes did you like the least? Let's see. Rework speed boosters. Moving the speed boosters. Giving more speed boosters to pay to win players. The thing is, though, like, even though this is a negative, it's the reason why this game exists. Pay to win. The battle log was helpful. I don't really care about the battle log. I'll be honest with you. I barely use it. It's interesting to an extent. You know what? Yeah, I'll change that. I'll change that. Well, yeah. Okay. I do like going back and look at it, I suppose. How do you feel about the new speed booster system? It's worse, less fair, and unbalanced. Okay. Have you seen the new mechanical skins? Yes, I have. The Nova and Sigurd skins look really cool, by the way. Do you like their visuals? Yes. Which type of hero would you like to see? I mean, it's obvious we got to add Remy to the game. Hey, baby. You enjoying that heater? Okay. There we go. Thank you for your time. Mana Forge Omega. Remy should be a pet, not a hero. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Remy definitely would be better as a pet. Definitely better as a pet. You're right. Monaf Suman. Monaf is here. Arifa Khan? Guys, reply slower. I'm trying to edit my blog here. Web player, huh? Okay. I had a bit of a request for the blog, so I'm editing something so that it is. It's weird. That's fine. Okay. I'll finish editing this in a second. player. Okay. Similar to Cascade. That could be fun. That could be fun. Yeah. Has it been 2 years? Stephen Pan, thanks for the email. Thanks for the email. You guys think I should buy a World of Warcraft account because it has a cosmetic item that's no longer available to earn? What do you guys think? Is that a waste of money? I mean, it's definitely a waste of money. I want it. I want it. Okay. Recommended buffs for Osh? Yeah. What item? I want the Legion Tower, Legion Mage Tower transmogs. It's a waste. It won't get you insta-banned. It won't, because it's just me logging into a different account, right? You're so bipolar with that game, I'd vote no. Yeah. Voice of reason, Brentus. Voice of reason. An admin approved my photo. Crazy. Okay. Let's try to get to rank 1 in Arena. Let's try with Kark teams. I'm curious if I can get to rank 1 Arena with Kark. I want to try... No. Let's use Electra IDH. Let's see if I can get to rank 1 Arena with Electra IDH, or some variation or close variation thereof. I don't know that I'm going to be very lucky in doing so. I am curious how it works with some of these teams, and that's what I want to find out. I think the problem that I have with Electra is that unless I have big heals, she just dies immediately to this team. I need big heals. I need big heals. I wanted to try this out today. I wanted to try out Electra IDH. Magic attack boost, Merlin, Pet. Speed up on Dorian's ult with the flag. I just wanted to try it. Does Electra become a problem with dodge heroes because she takes a lot of the damage? I haven't really thought about that much. Where did Ishmael go? Okay, this isn't going to work. How effective are Celeste Spheres for healing Electra? Let's find out. Who did I just lose to? James. Let's find James again. Maybe. There's John. James. Let's find out. How good is Celeste? The only non-pay-to-win game seems to be the ones you buy outright, like Great Little War Game. Fastest single healer is Celeste. True. Yeah, I don't think this challenge is going to work too well. I don't think that challenge is going to work out too well. Okay. All right. So let's go a different direction then. Let's go a different direction. I really do think that the Aiden I think the Aiden Dorian Iris Amira team is still pretty good, and I think it's better overall. I still think that it's just better overall than using Electra. Like here, I just think it's a better choice against this team and other teams like it. Now here, I would probably use Heidi, actually. Instead of using Iris, I think that I would rather use Heidi here. So let's go with that instead. Let's go with that instead. Yeah, let's try this. No stun protection? No, I don't need stun protection against Lara. My team isn't about not dodging, so Lara doesn't really impact me that much. The 2 or 3 seconds that she stuns me, see, not very impactful. See the stun? Not very impactful. Not very impactful at all. More of a grindy out control team. Big kaboom, incoming. Bop. Now here's where the Heidi version of this team starts to fail a little bit. Against one tanky hero, you struggle. You struggle. But Fafnir isn't nearly as tanky as like Ishmael is when he's on one. Right. So this team good. This team good. Versus Astaroth, though, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. I wonder if I can beat this Astaroth team. Now, whenever I see Ishmael, I drop Heidi for Iris. That's the plan. That's the plan. But if I don't see Ishmael, then this team is the team. Just kidding. Just kidding, I lose. Just kidding, I lose. So instead of... Who did I just lose to? Peekaboo? Let's find Peekaboo again. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Where are you, Peekaboo? Did you just lose out? Did you just get D-ranked? Come on, man. Where are you? Okay. All right. So against this team, instead of Heidi, we use Illyria. Oliver. Axel. Yay. She's not as powerful a healer as you might think, as most of her healing in battle reports is self-healing. Talking about Martha? Yeah. Martha is not that great of a healer. Martha, not that great of a healer. It's not going to work. Man. Yeah, until Dante is completely out of the meta. We can't really I can't really recommend this Amira team. Just too slow. I'd have to swap too many heroes out. Just kidding, I lose. Well, I did say that the team is bad against Astaroth teams. Like if Astaroth hadn't revived either Lyria or Lara Croft or one of the others, I'm not sure who he revived here. Let's see. Who did Astaroth revive? Sebastian? Did he revive anybody? Didn't look like he revived anybody there. Brawl Fan Gaming. So I can show you my Grand Arena teams, but you got to know something. Grand Arena doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't really matter to me. It matters for new servers, but it doesn't really matter to me. I haven't touched it in... I couldn't tell you the last time I touched this team. I don't even think I have flags. Yeah, I don't even have flags on here. At least that long. So once you get to a high enough point, just the passive Guild Arena or Grand Arena coins that you get. I mean, there's nothing in the Grand Arena shop that really is... Like, none of these are must-have heroes. unless you're specifically building that team. Like none of these heroes are hard to get, if that makes sense. And buying items, like I've got 132,000 and I buy these items out all the time. Like I don't know, not a good person to look at for Grand Arena. It matters when a server is young, but it doesn't matter so much as you grow your account and the server ages a little bit. Yeah. There's a whole strategy behind Grand Arena, but it kind of becomes worthless as the account, in my opinion, at least. It becomes more about high arena ranking. If you level up 15 heroes, you're more likely to be higher in the arena than you are in Grand Arena, if that makes sense. Gion Alliance has runestones. Oh, I didn't know that. Like in the shop? Oh, sure enough. Huh. Okay. What numbers are young servers? So it's an ambiguous, arbitrary form. It's an arbitrary, completely ambiguous statement, meaning after a certain point, everybody's going to have enough heroes that, timing your arena to get the most points out of that. And mobile is completely different, by the way, because mobile has the Arena League. Which is completely different than, Grand Arena. This crazy league system, right? There's not a rank 1. I mean, there is a rank 1, but there's not really a rank 1 in Arena on mobile. Yeah. It's just a weird thing to talk about because you could build 10 good heroes, 2 good teams for Grand Arena. And you can get pretty high and you get some good score and you get, the higher points you get right here, you get you get the points, the position based on the ranking reward. It's either this or the arena ranking. But like if you have 10 or 15 heroes and you have the right 10 or 15 heroes for whatever server that you're on, then you're probably going to get higher in arena than you are in Grand Arena, just for the sheer volume of play. I don't know. We need the Arena League? No. We don't, bro. I don't think we want the Arena League. I mean, I think eventually we will have it, but I don't think we really want it. Greg gets rank 1 Grand Arena in case he gets bumped from rank 1 Arena. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's try on to the winner. Raidus Hardcore. Raidus Hardcore. We're on the orange one. Raidus Hardcore. Nice. It's me, I'm mobile. Okay. And then finally, Robert Ludwig. Robert Ludwig. Player. Okay. All right. So tomorrow's live stream is going to be at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. That is 1:30, 2:30, 1:30 a.m. UTC. 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 1:30 a.m. UTC. If I drew your name today, please email me, herowarcentral@gmail.com, or contact me on Discord, preferably by private message. If you don't like Discord, just email me, herowarcentral@gmail.com. Won't be here tomorrow night. Go to see Sleight of Hand, Close Up Magic Show. Oh, very cool. Kind of topic of League Arena on Facebook Web. Yasmin's skin is still shown, but we can't get it. Have you? Yeah, Jay Hinder, we're never going to get access to that skin ever again. We're very likely never going to get access to that skin, which is a bummer because it's a gorgeous skin. It's very cool. But yeah. Only people that got access to the arena test get access to that skin, and I was not one of them. I was not one of them. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate you all. I hope to see all of you, or some of you, back here tomorrow nights. For sure, back on Friday, 12 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. UTC. Yeah. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.